Proper number 12, Irish whiskey.
Welcome to Pub Talk. I, Oscar Willis, with part-time New Zealand resident Dan Hooker.
We're back.
We're back.
Full-time now, baby.
Oh yeah, you can get the back in. The first thing I want to do, well, first of all, oh yeah, you can't, well. Oh. Good start. So lemon and herb.
It actually went quite well. Probably get pissed off and it being so long.
Yeah. How is so lemon and herb at Nando's, is it?
I've always just had the mix. I've always had the mix. Obviously, you try that. Like, I don't actually mind like spicy food, which is the funny part about it. But lemon and herb has to be the hot peri peri sauce and a splash of ketchup. Then you got hot. Think about it. Hot, sweet, and sour, all in the one mix. So maybe I'm just a Gordon Ramsay at Nando's, and you got to mix me out.
That's probably what it is. I've said.
Oh, you got me. Carry on. Look, he brought his beers.
Yeah.
We're at the pub. He brought
Oh yeah.
his
Hold
own
on.
beers.
By the way, wait. We're at the International Hotel. If you're an international and want to stay in London, stay at the International. They told me to say that.
He brought his own beers like we're 15-year-olds drinking at the park.
Yep.
He's got his plastic cup. He found a dirty pint glass over there.
Don't say it was dirty. It's fucking so.
It was filthy. You can see the grime in it. Mate, there's still floaties in there.
Well,
We're committed. That's what it comes down to.
enter player 3.
What's going on?
Special guest.
How we doing?
Welcome to Pub Talk. It's
What are you
exciting.
going to do? Pour him a
Do you want
plastic cup?
to? Well, he's a heavyweight, so he can drink. I don't know if he can
would
drink.
I would choose not to.
Okay.
I would
do what
get-
Dan do and inhale half of it.
I would get
I'll be-
so
coffees
pissed
in
if
it.
I was a
Yeah.
heavyweight.
I don't know
Any
actually.
snacks?
No, I've got
Come on.
Stella.
Come on, Oscar.
That's a snack.
What's he going
I'm a snack.
What's the fucking t-shirt all about?
It's because it's St. Patrick's. Oh yeah, I forgot
Oh,
it was
it is,
St.
yeah,
Patrick's
it is,
Day.
We were supposed to have hats. I thought we were going to get hats.
I was looking for hats at
We
the
got
airport.
different shirts. You were so pissed you didn't even grab the same kind of shirt.
I just
You
got the
grabbed
XXL.
You gave two different kinds of shirts.
At least you gave me the better one.
Yeah.
Mine's like the far cleaner one.
I am a quarter Irish.
Are you really?
I really am.
Technically half Irish. Tom?
0. No Irish.
Not a speck.
Not a spec.
No spec. 0.
Just English.
Polish. English.
Oh yes, Polish, of course. I'm half Irish, half handsome. That went down well. So how is featherweight?
Nah, easy. When tomorrow, mate.
I feel like
I'm
I've
ready
been.
to fight right now.
I feel like
I'm ready to drink this beer, if I'm being honest.
Don't do it, because if you drink the beer and then something bad happens, they're all going to get on me, being like, "You had him drink a beer." So
It is your fault.
it is just
It
my
is your fault.
self-preservation.
It just smells so good.
Well, I'll taste it for you. I'm going to have all the beers, so
There's a couple there.
yeah.
There's a couple.
What? But your Instagram looks like you've just been eating chicken nuggets, so it doesn't look like it's that difficult for
It's
you.
a perfect meal, mate. Carbohydrates,
Protein.
fats and proteins, all in a bite-sized package.
Yeah. I have 20 chicken nuggets from McDonald's at least once a week.
Chicken nuggets don't. I'm taking back the chicken nuggets. Chicken
I like
nuggets,
the dino
Chicken
shakes.
nuggets don't make you fat. Too many chicken nuggets make you fat.
Is 20 too many?
20
I had 20 chicken nuggets yesterday. That's why I bring this up.
chicken nuggets and ice cream. That's
don't
how
like
you
the
make
chicken
food.
nuggets.
What do you go for?
At the McDonald's?
Yeah.
McDonald's is a bit shit these days, isn't it?
On a Big Mac. That's
Yeah, the
right.
Big Mac's a go-to, yeah. Yeah,
I'm not
the
down
Big
with their chicken Big Mac that they brought in.
Yeah.
Dog shit. Terrible, that.
Not even had a wider one. Just not gonna go for it.
Yeah.
No, mate.
Big Mac's perfect. Why you
I don't like the Big Mac.
can't mess with it?
This is the sort of hard-hitting
That's
content
up to
these
you.
people come for.
That's
Discuss.
your call. That's your call.
Do you, like other fighters, again, you're a heavyweight, so I assume you don't do this, but you might. Do you get to...
Mate, I saw him with his lunch today. He's got about 8 kilos.
Honestly,
he's got about an 8 kilo bag of lunch.
I think
I
it
walked
weighs
past
at least 4 kilos. I'm not even joking.
what are you eating?
Just everything.
Oh.
No, they give me some good food. Well, I say good. It's good.
Does the PI sort you out?
It's
Yeah, but
clean.
It's clean.
There you go.
Yeah. I got the rice.
I don't
I
want
got
to
the
say.
right.
Yeah?
I got the right word. It's clean.
It's clean. It's clean.
clean. Bit of salt wouldn't hurt. You know what I mean? But a salt wouldn't kill you.
I'm backing that up. I'm backing it up. They started with the sauce though. They never used to bother with the sauce. Now they put the sauce on that. It's
They
not
used
too
to just
bad.
give like chicken breast and rice, and you're just
Yeah,
like,
It's a lot better. Yeah, it used to be when I went to Vegas. It was like they literally had the rice on one side, then they had the chicken breast on the other side, the veg in the middle. And it wasn't even touching. No sauce, no salt, nothing. It was shit. But now it has improved a little bit.
the game has been stepped up.
Eating's cheating, lads.
Breakfast,
This is breakfast,
lunch,
yeah.
and dinner.
I would imagine
That
so.
is the complete package.
Yeah, well,
For this.
early morning weigh-ins suck anyway, but after I neck about a few of those, I'll be
think
fucking
this-
hammered.
So what have we got? 9 a.m.
Yeah. 9 a.m. to 11, right?
Yeah, 9.
How do you reckon?
Yeah,
Are you going to be one of the people to weigh in first? Prove a point?
Nah, because some people just take the absolute piss. Nah, you don't gotta prove your point like
Are
that.
you going to do that thing that heavyweights
You
do
come
where they don't
down,
fucking
you-
show up until the very end?
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks,
Yeah, I'll
Tom.
be able to
Yeah, you come down, mate. Some of these guys take the piss. They'll be there like 45 minutes early, like half an hour early. That's like the most torturous part. It's not even like the workout. It's like sitting in that chair
Yeah.
when you're like holding your drink in your hand and you're just looking at it going, just going, can we just get on the thing and do the thing?
Yeah. Are you happy you've made the move to featherweight?
Oh, I already know it's like the right move.
Yeah.
Like, I already know. I'm already like fully confident. Like obviously, it's funny you can like just actually just piss around with people and just like you can manipulate your weight. Like, I can manipulate my weight, like make it fly within like 5 kilos within like a couple of hours. So it's like quite funny to like.
I feel like it's since you made the announcement you're moving back down, everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's gonna die!"
Yeah, they're like, he's 6 foot. I'm like, yeah, what? Like Giga's 6 foot.
Yeah.
Shapiro, Mega, he's 6 foot. There's like 4 or 5 6-footers.
Zabit was lanky, wasn't he?
That's what I'm saying. That's the,
Oh.
you didn't just hear the word.
That
I
was
just
who you were
said.
talking about.
I just said.
Why would you say Zabit? You went
Zabit.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Wow.
That's
Zabit.
it.
I don't
Is
even
he retired?
know. I don't know. I think there was rumours that he was coming back, and then it was like, no, he's not.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard as a fan to get behind someone that's like, I don't want to do this. I
Yeah.
don't want to be in there. It's hard as a fan to just be like, yeah. Oh, that's why when Paul Felder first retired, I was just like, I thought we were gonna fight again, and I actually got like quite upset about it.
That's interesting. I was meant to bring this up to you. So I was at a pub in Vegas, and Paul Felder was there, and he walked in, he sat down, he's like, "Hey, I love the stuff you do with Dan." And he was like, I really wish I was better friends with Dan. He was like, he seems like such a great guy, and I just feel like we had that war, and we just, I wish we were buddies. I was like, I feel like Dan's like that with a lot of people, where like you want to be his friend, and he's like, and then just fucks off. But can you be friends with Paul Felder? I was meant to ask.
No, we're all good. We're all good. I just seen him at the fighter meeting thing.
Were you friendly?
Yeah, I like Paul. We can have a beer after.
Okay.
We can have a beer. But I always thought maybe that's why. I always thought we would like fight again. So when he was like, yeah, I'm going to retire. I was like, you will not retire. I even like wrote the tweet where I was like, I believe this was a couple of beers, Dan.
Of course.
I was like, you ain't retiring. I was going to be like, you ain't retiring. You ain't going nowhere. We're going to do this again. And it was my missus that was like, Dan. She was like, you're dumb as dog shit. She's like, no. The guy has literally just got on the microphone, said I miss my friend, I miss my daughter.
Yeah,
I don't
crying.
I don't have the passion to do this anymore. Like I just want to commentate and spend time with my family. And you're gonna call that guy out?
You pussy!
Yeah, and I was just like, you're right.
Yeah.
So that was like, I would say my wife filters out at least 3/4 of the dumb shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, how much
that
trouble
I
does
throw
she
at Twitter.
bail you?
Oh,
Yeah.
a ridiculous. You should, what you see is like best behavior, Dan.
Yeah.
That's like, that's filtered through the Mrs. Dan.
I had only one girlfriend ages ago who tried to get me out of trouble. I was in a nightclub, and I don't know if you guys do this down there or you do it up north. It's called minesweeping, where you just go around stealing people's drinks and drinking them because you're a little scumbag.
Of course.
So I was doing that. I stole a girl's WK.
Call it bargain.
Yeah, bargain. I stole this girl's drink, and then the bouncers came to kick me out, and I was like, well, fuck you all got to do about it then. So they knocked me out anyway. And then I was outside, and I was in like I was in like an arm lock, and she was hitting around the head with her handbag, being like, "Get off my boyfriend!" And the guy was like, "Your boyfriend's a prick." She's like, "I know, but leave him alone. He's my friend."
I'm more surprised that you actually had a girlfriend.
I've had a few.
I've had sex before.
I've had sex before
with a woman.
Condoms extra large, please. No, I've ruined lots of women's lives.
No,
Nice.
I'm aware of that, but I thought it was more like sexual predator kind of way.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
Well, there is a child, man.
Yeah, there
If
is.
you ruin my audio, little fuck.
Doing a TV show.
Yeah.
We're doing the most professional TV show known.
We're incredibly famous.
She doesn't give a shit.
I was actually at the football the other
She
day.
is not a pub song friend.
Do you know, even the manager of this hotel, I was like, we're going to come in. And he was like, oh, and who's it going to be airing on? I was like, TheMacLife. And he was like, I don't. And I was like, it's,
Yeah, if you don't know Conor McGregor.
yeah, I was like, Conor McGregor. He's
You
like,
ain't gonna
I
know anybody.
And I was like, well, these guys are like fighting at the O2. And he was like, it's not really my thing.
The what?
The O2, the arena.
Yeah, I'm saying the manager.
Oh, yeah. He was just like, it's not really my thing. And I was like, well, you know,
It's not a lot of
pretend.
people saying. Yeah, I don't blame people.
It's not that it's not big over here still, is it really?
Not really. Still flies on the radar a little bit, but we did have BBC at the front door this morning, you know.
Exciting.
That's not a clue BBC.
BBC.
We
I think
have,
my granny watches there.
Well-
It's the old people thing, isn't it?
no, it's a...
I thought you were talking
British-
about pornography then.
No,
And your grandmother?
No.
Oh,
Ah.
I don't click on that one.
No, well, listen.
Gotcha.
Talking about
You dry snitched on yourself.
you just smelling the beer. With the fact that we're pouring our own, you're sniffing a beer, especially in that body warmer. We do look like, have the air of crackhead about us. Especially you on the weight cut.
Yeah, I'm getting real close. I'll walk in tomorrow like
How much more do you have to cut?
just a couple.
Yeah?
Just a couple. Nah, like I actually feel like I feel fine.
Do you
Like,
feel the same as you-
Obviously, I'm gonna feel like shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel like shit for like an hour tomorrow morning. But besides that, it's gonna be like when I get under like 68,
Yeah.
then I'm feel like shit. But besides that, it's funny. I had my missus like sent me a picture, and she was just like, I think it was the one of me like signing pictures, and she's like, "Oh, you look great. Good to see you. Like, you look great. This is a great picture." Click on Twitter, scroll, and I just see someone like, "Look how shit Dan Hooker looks. He looks rubbish and so drawn out." And I was like, "Cheers." Like,
I saw someone
I
was
was like, "Mike, what's going on?"
my wife says I'm pretty.
My missus says I look great.
I saw a picture of you just like kind of standing around, and someone was like, "Oh, he looks so drawn in," and I was like, I think that was like months ago before he was even cutting his weight.
Oh, it's just like the shit's on this. That's why I brought in a new rule today. Brought in a new Twitter rule.
I can't believe I'm drinking out of
If you lick before you tweet, if you lick your fingers and it tastes like Cheetos, you can't.
You're not allowed to tweet.
You can't comment on how I look.
Yes, fair point. They're getting worse as well. Have your main event, and you're a big fan favorite. How's the media been? Did you guys do all the BT face-off stuff? Did you do one with Volkov?
Yeah, mate, awkward.
I can't even. Does he speak fluent English?
I don't know, but we had...
Obviously not.
I don't know, I have no idea.
Oh, that's what
He
the
didn't say
translator.
Well, you
guy
go,
said.
"Hey mate, how you going?" And he goes, "Oh, this."
He didn't say a lot. He didn't say a lot.
Yeah, you don't speak a lot.
So was it a bit one-way traffic then?
What?
You talking to him, face-off wise?
I just said, all right, mate. And he just didn't say anything.
Nah, they didn't do the
No, I
sit
don't
down.
think they
They
really
just
do.
did the sit down with me and
Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
them
oh,
two. It was just
okay,
them two.
okay.
Yeah, I asked that.
Oh yeah, no, none of that. None of that.
You
for
didn't
me.
do that?
No, we did the face off.
Why?
Like,
Because-
face to
yeah,
face.
yeah, I saw that.
Which is mad awkward. Like, we had to wait for like 45 minutes in a room, in one hotel room, to walk to another hotel room, to look at a man for 30 seconds in the eyes to walk off.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck's that?
Has that even come out yet? The one where we were sitting down.
Yeah, it's come out.
I think it came out this morning.
He came out.
Did you bring up the?
Hey, you need to see the miles on Arnold's foot while we're doing that interview. He's like,
What, he's twitching on?
I could see it in like the corner of my eye. This is foot like going. And that's the whole time I was watching it. It was like distracting me. I'm like trying to stay focused. I wanted to just laugh and stop and just.
At any point, you'd be like, "Can you stop twitching?"
I wanted to do this. Like the whole time we were sitting there, I wanted to just be like. It's all right. It's all right.
We'll get through this.
It's all right.
Namaste.
Deep breaths, and we're gonna be all right. You can. Nah,
I'm gonna drink yours as well.
No, it's my smelling drink.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to take it just yet.
I'm gonna snip it down.
Okay. Well, this is such fucking.
Stella. What is this Stella? This is like this is expensive beer where we're from.
No, it's not.
This is what you would drink before a domestic.
Thirsty, to be honest. Just for hydration reasons.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have a tiny. I am actually thirsty. That water. That water.
Oh.
The eyeball on us.
Give
now.
that.
Yeah.
Give that.
There you go.
Yeah, but we cordoned that area for you.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
come on.
Well, I appreciate it. It's okay. We're halfway through now.
I thought they were like what?
So,
Yeah, I thought they're like, who are these three men filming themselves drinking?
you know what is this? Hand sanitizer in your bag.
Someone giving us feedback during the show. This is very pub talk energy. It's what we-
It's meant for you, FYI.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
We'll film the next one
please-
down there.
Please do mention our hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The International. Stay at the International. Especially if you're international. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll love it.
International Canary Wharf.
Okay, international.
Otherwise, international. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one at the O2 apparently. I fucking just went there the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, we're like halfway through this. So.
I'm not cutting any of that out.
The guy like he comes in, says, "Can you move the cameras?"
Yeah.
It's the wrong spot. Make sure you say the name. Like completely interrupt. And go, send me the link. Send me the link.
Do you want to be in it?
Yeah,
Next time
yeah.
we'll fucking get you into it.
You're in it now.
Yeah.
Cheers, bud.
Yeah.
You've taken up half the time.
Yeah. What were we talking about before? Oh, so your face off, apart from
This
his...
is not even a pub.
No, it's a hotel lobby. Listen,
Oh,
there's a
yeah,
pub
that's the bar.
that opens at 4:30.
It's not.
It
Open.
kind of looks like one.
It's not open.
Well, what do you want me to call
You
it?
brought your own beer.
I stole their glass.
You stole their glass. You've
That
got
was
a
a
pint
dirty glass over there, and I nicked it.
Did you see Bisping this morning?
Bisping.
Hungover man.
Really?
This morning was Bisping, yeah.
He's not in the best of moods.
No, he was a right moody fucker, yeah.
He's
Really?
not.
Yeah,
He's not.
really
He's
not.
never in a good mood. But this morning especially. So
He's in a good mood around 9 or 10 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah.
He loves a drink.
Yeah, he fucking. You can tell that. I sat down. Like sat down, and I'm like, oh, I always like the production meeting because it's like, you sit down, you're talking to the commentators and the production crew of the fight. They get to ask, and you get to share like insight that you're not going to share with
General media.
your general fans or general media.
That's our area. Anyway,
Just because they're supposed to keep it to themselves. So it's like if it's like an analyst of the fight,
Yeah.
you get to answer something. So they're like, oh, how is this going to play out? I was expecting that. I sat down. Bisping goes, so Arnold Allen. He goes, how are you going to beat him? And I go, probably just a better striker than him. And he goes, oh, come on. He says, be more specific. I go, can you be more specific? I was just like, how are you going to beat him? I was like, how long's a piece
Punch him.
How long's a piece of string? Bash his head in? Like, what do you want me to say? I said,
You
"Can
and Bisping are good though.
Me and Bisping are boys.
Yeah.
Really, well, I love Bisping.
Yeah,
Come
me
on,
too.
Come on.
Bisping's one of those guys like
He was a moody man this morning.
He'll show up on the night. He'll show up on the
Yeah.
night.
when the red light's on,
Yeah, he'll
he's out.
As soon as he came in late, and his voice was like, sorry, I'm late. Like
Yeah,
that. And then
that's it,
he did the same. He's like, so how are you going to beat Volkov? I was like, well, just going to...
Hit him.
In mixed martial
Just going to punch him. Yeah.
Just
He's going to try and punch him all the time.
mixed martial
Yeah, but
arts.
how are you really going to
Yeah.
beat him? I'm like, fucking hell,
Last,
like,
I was
you know.
out with Bisping not long ago. He
What
just
a
kept
weirdo.
fucking taking his eye out.
Oh, he
like
loves
at
it.
the bar, it's like, boink.
Oh, pop his eye
Yeah, he
out.
loves it. Birds love it, No, they don't. So your face off of Van Allen, apart from his foot twitching, anything worth taking away? Did you bring up the Oompa Loompa thing?
Nah, I didn't. I left it because he was like.
You owe me 20 quid for that.
What unplugged thing?
He punched over a bunch of Oompa Loompas and got arrested.
Who did?
Arnold Allen.
No, he didn't.
Way back
Yeah,
when.
he
I don't think
Google it.
I don't think he assaulted the Oompa Loompas. And also, are we allowed to call them that?
He's talking
My
about
story is better than
Small
your
people.
story.
Yeah.
Shit.
My
Midgets.
yeah.
It's like
mi-
a bunch of chicks. Yeah.
no, but he didn't hit them. He hit
They
someone
are
at the
like-
party. They were just there serving drinks, dressed
No,
up.
the Oompa Loompas are there. There was a group of women Did he punch a bunch of chicks?
I don't think so. might
the
have to
story.
throw a few allegedlys out here as
Read
well.
the story. Allegedly. Google the story.
Well, anyway,
Scroll it.
I asked,
Yeah, at home. Everyone's got Google. Arnold Allen.
I
Kind of thrown him in the mix there.
Yeah, I was asking you to. I wanted him to, like, when they did their
Yeah.
interview, to be like going, Oompa Loompa Doompa Dee.
I'm pretty sure you can't say that.
What, call him Oompa
Yeah.
Loompas?
Are you talking about, because there's different types, isn't there? Like,
No. I'm talking about people who are
they were
of a
dressed-
limited
it was a-
height, but they
no,
were
it was
dressed as Oompa Loompas.
all right, okay.
No,
Well, do you know-
Why does this always come
No, I
up
don't
on this
think they
fucking
were-
show?
I don't think they were actual.
No, they didn't live in a chocolate factory.
No. I think they were just
People dressed as Oompa
painted
Loompas.
orange and had wigs on.
Oh, because I went to that party where there were dressed as Oompa Loompas.
No. We all know.
Yeah, well, listen.
We don't have to bring that up again, do we?
Again, it's a recurring theme on the
We don't have to
show.
bring that up every. I just saw a mouse.
A mouse?
No way.
Yeah, I did.
No way. No.
International Hotel.
No way.
I swear.
Stop it.
No, I
You
swear.
weren't even looking that way.
Nah, it ran past you.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
It ran into you.
Is this where we just do a big intermission? Like, "Duh, we'll be right back. They did cordon us off a nice area that we didn't use. Quite surprised by that, actually. I don't think they were going to be so hospitable.
Hospitable.
I heard that as well.
It's gonna be a long.
What time is
It's gonna be a long day.
I know,
It's
mate.
midday.
You're going to come in to weigh in, and I'm going to look worse than you.
I'm gonna say, yeah, okay. Oz, you're right, mate. You're right, mate.
I was casual. Like,
Where are you staying? You staying here?
Apparently not anymore. No, I'm staying. I'm staying across the river, which is like literally over there. But it's such a fucking ball ache. Over there, such a fucking ball ache to get here, though. It's like 20. Well, if the woman who drove me here knew where she was driving, it would have taken 15 minutes, but it took 45. Yeah, but there's a ferry. There's a nice ferry.
So why did you settle on coming to this place?
Because I didn't want him to have to walk too far.
Good. What about me?
Appreciate you.
I'm a good guy.
Appreciate you.
I try and make it easy for you.
Hotel lobby talk.
Yeah, hotel lobby. Even though he was actually here.
No hats. I did get a shirt though.
Yeah,
It's a nice shirt.
I'm not
Yeah.
getting this back.
Where's my shirt?
you're wearing green already.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if the green
That's an X. I'll just pop it off.
Oh yeah, I've got an XXL on. Probably couldn't tell because of how fucking ripped I am.
If you touched it, I don't want it.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Burn it. I don't think we've talked about anything of value, but it's been
Okay.
Would you want to talk
topic.
about fights?
Fuck, I've been asking
I don't
this
want to
question
talk about fights.
all week.
Is
I
it-
want to talk about fights.
It's your first main event.
yeah, I
Is it
know.
just long?
Everyone keeps
No,
saying-
but I mean, is it like at this
Everyone
point? It's
keeps
like
reminding me it's before. Everyone just keeps saying you've never been 25 minutes before.
5 rounds.
I'm like, I know.
I'm gonna tell you right now, 5 rounds sucks a dick. Honestly, shit that bad. You just like get to the end of 15 minutes, you're like, 10 more? It's just like, no. It's like I got. Well, you finish the second and you're just like, I'm not even halfway.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
well, just
Yeah.
just knock him out.
I'm going to try him.
Yeah, that would be good of you.
Blow his head off.
Yeah, I think I bet. I fucking hate people who are like, I bet money on you, fucking you this and that. But I just bet
Yeah, after that loss, they're like, oh, I lost money. And you're like, come and get it. It's in my back pocket.
Yeah.
Come and get it. And they're just like, forget about it.
yeah, I fucking hate that. That's a real weird thing to
Yeah.
say.
Oh, no, are you upset? As upset as me?
Yeah.
As losing
Yeah,
half
yeah,
my
exactly,
paycheck?
Yeah.
Get fucked.
It's the worst thing you can say to a fighter is come up to him and say, listen, I've got money on you. You better win.
Yeah. Oh well, because you do.
Because you said that. You've got money on me. I'm definitely going to try and
That's
win
my
that.
favourite.
Yeah.
That's my favourite.
You fucking idiot.
I saw
Could've
it-
won before.
I saw Dan after the last Abu Dhabi fight,
Well,
and he was coping with his loss in a way I would say was extreme.
No, I do. What do you call it? It's like extreme getting over it.
Oh, just I walked in.
You can get 6 months worth of sadness out in 3 days. You just need to get to the point where you just feel you're so hungover that you're more hungover than you are
Sad.
You're more hungover than you are upset about the losing. You're just like, I don't even care anymore. Like, I'm so hungover, I could not
I walked into his hotel room. It'd been about 3 hours, I think, since your fight, and I counted. There was 100 empty Corona bottles in the room.
Oh no way! How many people?
We're going good.
4. And then they started playing the who flinches when you stab the broken beer bottle at them game, which was a unique one that I haven't seen before.
Oh, it was a joke.
I was just you said that. I was just joking. I was joking. Do you remember that?
Yeah, of course I remember. It's
And
one of my best party tricks.
What? Shag. I'm just joking. You're in the city.
Did anyone get stabbed?
Yeah. Nah.
Did anyone get cut?
No.
Okay, people got stabbed. Did I draw blood from anyone?
Don't believe so.
Well, then that's just a funny joke then. If no one gets hurt, it's not a
You should pull this on
stupid
the streets of
idea.
London. They love a stab here.
It's not a stupid idea.
Who's this guy?
We got
don't know,
paparazzi. It's not a stupid idea until it works.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Oh no, that's not the same. That's not the same. I'm gonna get myself. I'll get back to it.
It's a bit weird when someone films
It's
you.
a stupid
you see
idea.
them filming you, and then they don't acknowledge you.
It's a stupid idea until it works. That's my quote.
What, stabbing
That's
someone?
my quote.
Okay, you're a regular
It
guy.
took me 5. took me 5 attempts, lads, but I got there in the end. We have paparazzi.
I do. It's a bit.
He's gone. Where's he gone?
That's a bit weird. See you.
Is he gonna fucking drink?
Still going. Have you noticed in the hotel that people started arriving
Yeah.
and just waiting around for pictures? You seen that?
Yeah, that happens all the time. Japan's the coolest one.
Really?
That's like packed.
I want to go to Japan. That's the place I'd like to go to the most. I think in the world.
Yeah.
I'd love to
Their
go
fans
to
are
Japan
nuts.
also.
Their fans are
Japan, I'd love to
cool.
go.
Brazil. As long as I didn't get robbed or.
Yeah. Were you one of the people that got robbed?
No, I
That
wasn't
was
there.
just the UFC stuff.
Yeah, like UFC and a few media.
It was like 20.
These
of
guys
them.
just came.
Road with how exactly?
These guys came up and was like,
Oh really?
"Give us your passports and shit."
No way.
Had a gun, me.
Yeah, the gun, and then they apparently they came back and the next day, well, fucking know, but someone in Brazil was a UFC fan, and someone knew who got robbed, and they came back and dropped all the passports back at the hotel, kept the money. but-
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you going to
Oh,
do with
that's nice.
passports?
At least they brought the passport
What are you going
back.
to do with passports?
I don't know. I mean, would you be asked to bring them back if you nick them? Use them as party tricks. That's what.
Such nice.
Yeah.
How thoughtful.
Yeah. I love a criminal, a criminal with a conscience. I love it.
It's like Robin Hood.
Yeah.
He takes,
Oh yeah.
but he also gives.
How's it? Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
How's it been?
It was first time in, first time in the UK. I've been to Croatia before.
Not even remotely close or related, but okay.
It's not.
I've been to Croatia before.
It's not close.
I've been to Melbourne.
Yeah, that's
Well,
close.
Melbourne's kind of similar though.
Melbourne's
Croatia.
closer to probably than
No,
Croatia.
Croatia's
2 hours.
fucking-
I've been
Get on a plane.
Do you know
How
what?
long is it going to take on a plane?
Oh yeah,
4,
hours,
3 or 4 hours.
Like
I've been to
2 or 3.
Zagreb.
Melbourne's
Few
like
times.
3 hours. That's close.
It's not too far, but they speak a different language.
Yeah, it's
Compared to-
completely different.
Compared to where I came from.
Yes, fair.
Close.
But how are you finding it? How are you finding the UK?
Yeah, I was.
Hello, Pizza Cow. Jesus, there's a fucking... What's going on? Invasion over
This
it.
lad trying to get free drinks. Look at him. How's it going?
I had to pay for it.
You have some big fight coming up, you two, don't you?
Seamless segue. And you've been into Zagreb, I understand. You've been to Croatia. Actually, I don't give a fuck about Croatia. It's a very nice place. But what's it like being in the UK? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, no, it's been good. It's been good. We're like good people. We actually have like a strange connection to Birmingham, like Silk.
Oh shit! Well, Birmingham. Oh, is that with the?
Yeah.
I see him, yeah.
So he owns a gym in Birmingham, but he's come over and trained it with us at City Kickboxing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's come over to City Kickboxing. Also, while Eugene's away, Mark Timms, who's like my pad holder, used to fight in Glory and stuff. He's from Birmingham as well, so he's the striking coach at my gym.
Oh, he lives over there.
So we got a City Kickboxing, Auckland, Birmingham connection.
Birmingham's
That's a
not great
connection you
place.
probably want to sever, mate.
Yeah, it's not a great place to be.
He was
connected
saying,
to.
he was like,
great.
the funny thing about Birmingham. I can't do your accent. I'm sorry. He's like, the funny thing about Birmingham.
You gotta do it on my accent.
Yeah. The thing about Birmingham is, oh god, I sound like a cunt. Yeah, no,
You got
sorry.
where?
He was saying the thing about Birmingham is you say it's shit and they go, yeah, it is.
Yeah, just-
Because it is shit.
It is.
I drove up north. The north is a fucking hellscape. Everyone knows it. You just if it's north of London, cut it off. But I went up to see him in Manchester the other day, and it's the first time I've gone up. Breathing that sort of air. You have to drive through Birmingham and Stoke. It's fucking just shit.
Stoke's even worse.
It's grey, miserable, fucking just donkey aids.
Stoke's a frigging industrial estate, basically. Just
Yeah.
a massive
What's
industrial
Birmingham?
estate. Yeah. So
What's Birmingham?
What do you see in Birmingham? Anything? The gym.
Power stations.
The gym.
Yeah. And a scale.
And the gym and to the gym and from the gym. Yeah, there's not a lot of sites.
How long are you in London after the fights?
Nah, I go Tuesday. So
Fuck, back to New Zealand.
Yeah. Just a bender and then
Yes!
So you straight.
with our powers combined.
How long have we been filming? Probably like an hour? Alright. Well, should we wrap it up? Well,
We're gonna do it again, right?
I want to do it on Sunday if you're
Yeah,
down for
we'll
it.
do it on Sunday. So this one was shit.
I feel like this one had the energy of a pub talk.
This one was shit. This one was as rubbish as all the other ones.
Oh, no, this one, I enjoyed this one because it was so shit.
You're in better form than last time.
Last time was...
I was carrying that episode.
You fucking...
I-
I was reading the comments.
My back is broken from carrying that whole episode. You would just like yell every now and then, so I'm like, yeah, it's shit.
Oh! Sorry, before we wrap up, 45 minutes we
Oh,
go.
we got questions. Janindu, what's he up to?
I hit up Big Janindu through the DMs, didn't I?
You got a question?
He's given us lots, of course he has.
Okay.
Janindu's a fucking legend. I've lost his questions though. Fuck, where did they go?
Is it only Janindu questions?
I just DM'd Janindu, I was like, send me questions.
You don't even ask for fan questions.
I literally went,
Well, that's
I
the
went,
end of
send me
That's
questions.
the end of the show now.
Okay.
Janindu question time.
Janindu questions. Big up Janindu. Do you remember the first time you told yourself you were going to be a fighter?
As for money or...
That cunt looked at me.
yeah, like we're talking for money or just fighting?
He didn't specify. I presume professional.
Just before I got in the UFC.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Can you remember the first time you knocked someone out? I don't even know it's true. I'm really laughing.
I can't say that.
How young was he?
I can't say that. I can't say that.
If you wrote a book... Timber! If you wrote a book about your career so far, what would you title it?
You gotta be tough or you gotta be dumb.
It's not a bad title. Do you have a random hidden talent?
Sleeping on planes.
Oh, so I do that too, except this morning I couldn't sleep on a fucking plane. What's the most beautiful place you've ever been to? Birmingham.
New Zealand, baby.
Yeah,
New Zealand.
The most useless or futile purchase you've ever made? I don't know what. You just strike me as the sort of person who just goes, oh yeah, and then buys something that's complete wank.
Useless or futile purpose? I'm sure I've bought a lot.
These blue pills.
Next question.
What was the last gift you gave to someone? These blue pills.
Been in fight camp for a while. I bought my missus a bag.
Handbag.
A handbag.
Just clarify.
Something different from last one.
Oh.
I have to cut that out.
So questions with Janindu, and then the show ends with like, the answers for every question.
Or like every time my mouth moves, it just. And what do you think about this weekend?
Yeah.
What's the most stupid rule you've ever seen? That's a good question, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but these are going to take some time to process. These are not like quick questions. To
Do you
ask.
have anywhere else to go? I mean, you might do that. Might be rude.
No, actually.
Yeah, so
I
we,
got a massage at 3 o'clock.
Ooh.
Heather. Magic.
She actually once gave me acupuncture.
Magic. Absolute magic.
She loves it.
Magic.
All right, so we don't have a.
What was it?
What's the most stupid rule you've ever seen?
COVID rules.
Fair. What's the very first job you ever had?
Rent
boy.
Huh?
What?
Like proper job?
Yeah.
Nah, but you do things like when you for money when you're a kid.
I worked in a
right?
fish and chip shop.
Yeah,
that was mine.
throw papers and
Oh, I didn't do
dig
that.
holes and stuff like that. Landscaping.
I did construction for 3 years. Fucking miserable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just like a human wheelbarrow.
I was
It's just like, should we get a digger in? Nah, that no do.
I was called the site bitch.
Well, no one called me the site bitch. Or I would have hit you with my shovel, but
Right. Pub talk episode whatever. Oh, he wants it
See you
so
Sunday.
bad, but he can't
Take
have
your
it.
hands off it.
Right.